Good evening. Just waiting for people to come on board. Good evening and welcome to tonight's Activate Change with Pure Essential Oils. So I am here, I think by myself tonight. Tiffy wasn't quite sure if she could make it, so we will see what happens. She hasn't got back to me, but if she's here, she's here. And if she's not, you have me tonight. So I've had a bit of a strange day today. Let me know what your day's been like. And let me know. I pulled a card for us this evening, and it was called Movement. So what movement is happening for you? And it's interesting. It's like... Hey, Teresa Rose, how are you, darling? So it's like, we have these big long legs and we're on a bit of a journey. And, in a sense, it's like we've got the world on our back. So let's know, how is movement happening for you? In my uplifting conversations last week, we had a day for the 17th, but I went back over my notes with my astrologer friend, Bridget. And hello, Suzanne. Thanks for commenting. Let's know if you're here. Say hello. I will be doing some oil readings. I work with oils. But what I want to talk about is, what sort of a day have you had today? No nonsense, just do it, is the words that my lovely astrologer friend Bridget gave to us for the 17th. So, and actually, no, that's for tomorrow, isn't it? Sorry. Business moon, Capricorn. So today's business moon, Capricorn, and tomorrow is a no-nonsense day. So what do you need to take into action with about some no-nonsense for you? Let's know in the comments. And hello, V and L-O Tracy. Capricorn is you. So there you go. You will be in a bit of power, hopefully, going on there. And hello, Mel Rogan, Teresa, and Suzanne. So welcome to tonight's show, and hello to Sally and Jackson. So my name's Kay Hamilton, and I'm known as the Courage Activator because I want you to step into your courage. I want you to move away from whatever it is in your life that's holding you back. I want you to step into your full power with your courage and with your strength. So let me know in the comments, how does that sound? And I'm going to pull an oil card for the group tonight. I usually start off with a bit of conversation and a group oil message, or a group message from different cards. So I'm going to use one of my... I actually haven't used this deck for a little while. So let's see what we have in store. So yes, Bianello. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. So eucalyptus. So this oil is the oil for taking a fresh breath and bringing some new energy in. It's helps us to remember who we are, and helps us to, light the path forward and explore those shadows, those things inside yourself that you need to bring out into the open and resolve. And it will help you go forward with peace and stability. It's right. Thank you. Great. Thank you for responding. So I will write some names down. So tell us. And eucalyptus is, to me, it's about new beginnings. It's about a fresh start. It's about bringing fresh energy into play. Hi, Jose. I am good. Although I have to admit, I'm going to be honest, I've had an interesting kind of a day today where I've been away for a few days and I've come back and I had lots of energy. I got lots of things done, but I was kind of feeling a little bit unsettled within. Peace and stability. Awesome. Peace and stability. So what I do is write names down, and normally Tiffy is with me, so you'll have to be patient tonight because I'll be writing down names. Teresa Rose, I've got your name down, Teresa Rose, because I get a little bit mixed up if I don't write down people's names. So let me know how you're feeling today, and do you want to make some change in your life? I've never had an oil reading. Can you please give me a quick rundown on what to do? I love that, Mel. So what I do is I work with essential oils, and I have cards that have the oils on them. A lot of my oils are packed up because I'm getting ready to go away this weekend to another expo. So I haven't got them, a lot of them with me. I do have some, but I have some cards. So what I do is give you a card reading, and I will pull out a couple of cards. And if there's not many on tonight, you might even get 3. You might get a bit more of a spread. So before I start my readings, and let me know in the comments if you would like one, I'm going to talk a little bit about the oils that I use, because that is a very important part of choosing the essential oils that you want to use, because you need to make sure they're 100% pure. And our oils that I use are Young Living oils, and they are sustainably grown and sourced, and they grow on our farms all around the world, or they grow on our partner farms around the world. Young Living has very high standards about the quality of oils that we access and use. So, okay. So also the other thing is that you need to know that your oils are 100% pure, because most oils can have on the label 100% pure. However, that is not a regulated industry, and most countries, say you've got to have about up to 5% of pure oil in the bottle, and the remainder can be a synthetic, or it could be adulterated, so it's not grown organically. So I know that I'm really, really fussy about the oils I use, and hence I just use the oils from Young Living. So I've got V and Lo and Therese Rose, and someone just said Leona. And I'd love it if you shared this out into the wide world. Let's cast our net wide and see if there is anyone who else might like to join us tonight. I would appreciate that as well. So, and I've got Amber as well. Amber Vianello. So what's going on, you two ladies? Same names here. I love it. Okay, so the reason I liked using essential oils is because they're transformative. So I'm going to pull a card for you around the oil, and these are the oils that are going to help you move through whatever it is that you are needing to shift, evolve, transform, so that you can live with the full expression of your beautiful capabilities and all your wonderful gifts. So, yeah, let me know if you feel like you are ready for some change. Okay, so I'm going to pull an oil for Vianello, and that's your daughter. How beautiful. Hello, Amber. Beautiful. All right, Vianello. Now, I've got peppermint oil. Let me know in the comments, do you use essential oils? Sorry. So peppermint for you, Vianello, and this is the one that helps to wake up your energy. It's going to awaken your senses, and you can use this one, nice one to use at the base of your skull, and allow a beautiful oxygen rush to blow out the fog and help you to breathe in some clarity, some freshness, and allow your thoughts to flow through easily with a new vitality. So it is a time for you to look at things, I think, maybe with a fresh lens. I've only used eucalyptus. Okay. Well, I use oils in lots of things. I have a beautiful drink here, one of our healthy drinks that has lots of nutrition in it, and it's infused with essential oils as well. And I mean, I originally just started using oils and years ago, and just did like that, a bit of eucalyptus and a bit of lavender and a little bit of wintergreen. They're about the 3 main oils I used until I came across these beautiful oils with Young Living, and they are totally transform your whole life. Because when we smell an oil, it goes in through the receptors in our nose, and then it gets taken through to in through our mind into the brain. When you smell it, it activates the limbic system of the brain, which helps us to release old patterns. And then the thing is with these oils is that they will strengthen our resolve to do that inner work and in that inner transformation. They help us emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally. That's right, Vianella. Our oils in Australia, we're allowed to talk about using them in our food and our drinks. And our company also has oils in our supplements because they help to absorb whatever's in your supplements at 30% higher rate. And then you get the benefits of the beautiful oils as well. So peppermint for you. So let me know. And peppermint's a great one to drink as well, Vianello, because it is like a herb tea, like a peppermint tea. I don't go and buy peppermint tea bags. I never did. I've always grown peppermint in my garden and just picked it and used it in my herb teas. And now if I haven't got much of that, I might add some peppermint oil to my herb tea, and it is absolutely stunning. A beautiful, refreshing drink. Just have to make sure you've got to stir it a bit because oils float on top of the glass. And then you don't want this big mouthful of oil. So you stir it and it mixes through the drinks. Now, stay there, Vianello, because I will choose another oil for you, another card. And this is a pack with a lot of our blends in. So peppermint, is it time for you to move forward? Is it time for you to make a change? And the blend for you is acceptance. Now, if you have a feeling a little bit sorrowful, a little bit down and out, or if you feel that, you haven't got some trust, or you've got old habits that need transforming, or if you've got some resistance, or if there's some procrastination happening for you, acceptance is a beautiful oil that will help you to accept where you're at. And then once we accept where we're at, that opens the door for us to kind of relax, and then opens the door for us to move forward. So peppermint and acceptance are two oils that are calling you tonight. Now, before I move on to the next person, I'll just let you know that you can go to my website, which is down on the bottom of the page here, khamilton.com. You can book in a free complimentary clarity call with me if you'd like to talk about the oils, either on Zoom or Facebook Messenger, or sometimes I stay on after the show. And if anyone does want to talk to me, I'll stay up a bit longer and we can have a one-to-one. Mel, do the more expensive oils necessarily mean 100% pure? You would hope so, but I can't attest to that. But I do know with Young Living, yes. And yes, these oils will be dearer than you get in maybe the $2 shop, or even the health food shop, or the chemist, or wherever you buy them. But because you can't trust the labeling 100%, they can put 100% on the label so long as they've got just a little bit of pure oil in the bottle, and the regulatory body seems to let people get away with that, which is not much fun. So also I have a group called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. So if you want to stay in our community, if you want to follow me and get to know me and get to know the oils better, you can go and find that on Facebook. It's in groups. It's called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom. The name is there on the screen. And if you want to join there, I'll send you a friend request and you can come on in and enjoy our group and learn all about the oils. So there's a few options there. Or if you want a full reading with me, you can book me in for a full hour as well. All right, so thanks for the questions. And Mel, you would hope that paying more means they're a great quality. Not necessarily, but chances are they might be. But are they organic? Do they use there's something they put on the plants to help release the oils a solvent. So that's what it is. So lots of companies will put a solvent on the plants before they put them in the still, so that that will start releasing the oils already. So, but that compromises their, oh, my light's gone out. That compromises their quality as well. So we are not interested in using anything like that on our plants at all. So Vianello, I hope that gave you something to think about there. Many changes. So we've got Teresa Rose, Leona Sleen, Amber Villeno, and Tracy. I have just put your name down as well. So moving on to Teresa Rose. Are you still here, darling? I've drawn to me if I'll get my car fixed in time for plan for the trip in April. I do not answer those kind of calls. That's not, my energy's not in that mode, because I'm more about empowering you to cope with whatever is happening in your life. And I'm more about encouraging you to step into your full power and to live with purpose, so that you feel that great satisfaction in life and not feeling dissatisfied and unhappy. That is so interesting. Beautiful, Meg. So, Mel Rogan, did you let me know if you would like a card? I'll put you on my list. That's okay, Michelle. No worries. I'm more inclined to say, what are you going to do to attract the car you want? Yes. So, Lisa, I'll add your name to the list. You need to hang around, folks, and I will get through you all to the best of my capabilities. You see your business taking off. Oh, that's exciting. Now, that's why these oils are great as well. They're really good for people in business, because when we're in business, we've got to be vibrating at a really high energy, because we put a lot of ourselves out into the world, and sometimes we need oils for protection and oils for supporting our, our healthy immune system, and oils to just really keep us going. We look after our cars, we oil our cars, we give them a service. Do we give ourselves the service that we deserve? That's the kind of thing that I work with. Okay, Teresa, let's see what we have for you, darling. And if you are not, I'm in Australia. If you're not in Australia, our company is a worldwide company. We're actually the biggest company in the world. We have farms all around the world. So even if you're not in Australia, you can still access these oils in more places than one. So we've got cedarwood for you, Teresa. My question is, do you sleep well? Do you have an overactive mind? I'm getting something about you being a very busy person, and you love looking after other people. You're a great connector, and you do a lot for other people in the world, and your mind's very busy. There's always something in your mind that you want to no, you don't. No, you don't sleep well. Is that what you're saying? Sometimes I get the comments come through, and I've already asked things, and I'm not quite sure what the comments fully mean. But cedarwood is a great oil to put on your big toe before you go to bed at night, to unwind and to recharge, so that it is you don't sleep well. Yes, okay. So cedarwood could be your friend. And the message is to inhale it deeply so that you can quiet your mind. It's in some of our oils that help our energy, to just help us to bring our energy down, to bring some calm and peace and just relaxation. It is quite a woody smell of an oil. And let's see. So it's not necessarily one of the top flowery or floral notes, but it is a nice oil to use if you wanted to make a blend. You could add your cedarwood to give you that really calming effect. And it says here, let this fragrance essence guide you to the door of prayer and devotion. So maybe it's time for you to kind of, give some energy, or give yourself some time to find somewhere quiet and to do some meditation, or just to sit quietly with yourself, to allow those thoughts just to come through. And the blend that's calling to you is surrender, accepting life as it is, accepting others as they are, Surrender to one's higher purpose allows the abundance to flow. So my question, Teresa, is, are you on track with your purpose in life? Do you know what you're here for? Are you on track and fulfilling what your spirit or your soul has in store for you? Do you feel happy with what you're doing, or do you feel a little bit, well, the word jaded comes to mind? Do you feel jaded with what's happening in life? Are there others around you that are triggering you, or um, you know, annoying you somehow? So, Teresa, I say you're saying no, not really. So I'm assuming that what I've been sort of what's calling to you is that, you do need to look at why you're doing what you're doing. And when you start doing what you're doing, whatever it is with the why, that's when with the why being addressed, that is when you're fulfilling your purpose. Because if we're just doing daily tasks, and we don't have that meaning or purpose behind whatever it is we do, we feel unsatisfied, we feel dissatisfied, we feel frustrated, and then we start feeling unhappy, we start feeling like we're not fulfilled. So there are a couple of suggestions for you there. Cedarwood. I've got to remember where I put my cards. So, Leona, are you here? Let me know if you are still here. I've got Leona, then I've got Amber, Tracy, Lisa, and Mel. So let's see, Leona, are you still here? I'll just go back. Where are you? Where is your name? You are somewhere. There was a comment come through. Leona, are you still here? If not, Amber, are you still here? And welcome, Patricia. Thanks for joining us. And let me know in the comments, who uses essential oils? Have you heard of Young Living? Because they're the oils that, I don't know any. You're new here? Beautiful. Okay, Amber, beautiful. Thanks for responding. So for those joining, if you would like a little bit of inspiration from our beautiful oil cards, let me know. Okay, so oregano for you, Amber. In the core depths of healing, your internal systems are touched by this essence as it strengthens the vital centers of your physical body. Digestion, muscles, bones, and immunity are infused with cellular frequency and cleansing. So oregano oil is a really powerful oil. It's what we know as a hot oil. So you've got to be very careful with oregano, or, make sure you dilute it originally to make sure you're using it safely, and in the hope that your body will be coping with it. I will put it neat on my feet. It's an oil that will help give you strength and help support your healthy body to feel uplifted and full of vitality. So are you feeling that way, or are you feeling a little bit the word weak was dropping in? Are you feeling vulnerable in your health? Do you have some health issues? Maybe that's what I should be asking you. And the blend that is recommended for you is gratitude. So have you been feeling depleted, and you're sick well, there you go. No wonder oregano is coming out for you. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that you are not feeling well. And the blend that's coming for you is gratitude. So it's a time for you to be grateful for all the good things that are happening in your life, no matter how small they are. And as we and these messages aren't just for Amber here, or any of the messages. Hopefully you will all take something from this conversation tonight. So this is a great affirmation. Thank you for conspiring on my behalf. And the simple things in life are often the things that give us the most maybe pleasure and deep satisfaction. We don't have to go for the bells and whistles. We can just be, sometimes the simple things are just to sit in the sun and let your body enjoy the rays of the sun. Or the simple things in life might be to just give yourself that permission to have an afternoon nap, and being grateful that you might have a bed to put your head on, and or you might have friends or family that are supporting you. So what I want you to do is think about what things are grateful you can be grateful for. And the oil gratitude is a beautiful one to place over your heart, because that will help open your heart and become expansive. And we know research tells us now that when we are in the energetic state of gratitude, our vibrations, are raised, and our frequency becomes more in tune with what we want to draw into our world. And we will also become more aligned with what we don't want in our world. And then it is up to us to look at the boundaries that we have and make sure that our boundaries don't let things encroach on us that are going to bring us down. So I hope there's something in there for you, Amber. Let's know how that works for you. Now, Leona, are you here? Tracy, you are still here by the look of things. But Leona, are you here? Beautiful. So as I say, for those just joining, come and find me on our group called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom, where I post lots of stuff about oils, recipes, information about our company, because we have lots of research going on in our company that supports us to understand essential oils and understand how important it is to make sure we are accessing the best quality oils possible. Okay, Tracy. Hello, Donna. Hello, CJ King. Let's know if you would like a little bit of inspiration from our oils. Let's see what we have for Tracy tonight. And Tracy, we have clary sage. Now, clary sage is a beautiful oil for women. We all need to have some clary sage around us on at different times. So it's balancing, it's leveling, it's equalizing for the emotions in our body. It helps you to dance around the feminine, comings and goings of our cycles. And when we inhale it, it supports our happy hormones and gives us some strength deep within our heart. So does that sound like just what you need, Tracy? And magnify your purpose. Seems a lot of people here tonight are not actually walking their true purpose. And this could well be for you, Tracy. Eliminates procrastination. Is there something for you that you are wanting to do? Is there something that a seed is dropped in and you're not quite sure how to nurture it, or you haven't been nurturing it? Are you getting those nudges to move on? So it's going to help you focus on your desires. It's an absolutely beautiful oil. It's one of my very favorites. I've got lots of very favorites. So it will help you to be more positive and will help you to move on from any self-pity, thinking, poor me, I can't do this, or something like that. So if you've got self-pity going on, just finished a course in nursing. Awesome. So if you have finished a course in nursing, obviously you are interested in caring for other people. So I'm just hang on for a minute. I get a sense that you've chosen nursing because you have a big picture of looking after others. Does that sound right? I feel like there's a little bit more there, but obviously if there's more and you want to get close up and personal, you can book me in for a full reading. And if you do that, we look into what's happening for you, and we really hone in on what's blocking you, and we transform that. I work with color. I do color readings, and I draw your energy, and I give you some essential oil recommendations in that reading. And in that session, we transform what presents that is holding you back from stepping into the full sort of I just picture this wings. I feel like there's this beautiful wings, Tracy, and you're confirming this. So you know there's some big purpose that you feel that that you want to fulfill. So go forth and keep pursuing that. But obviously, come and have a full reading if you would like to know a little bit more about that. Hi, Kylie. How are you, darling? Just got to stop and have a drink. Hello, Jason Hillard. Thanks for popping in. How are you? Right, Tracy. I think I've just done you. Lisa, are you here, lovely Lisa? Lovely Lisa, are you still about? Always like to think that you are still here, so I like to make sure. I'm good, Kylie. How are you, darling? Lisa, Mel Rogan, or CJ King? Let's know if you are still here in the comments. Tracy, I remember you from last night. There you go, Jason. What happened last night? Anything to do with Valentine's Day? Jason is our friendly uplifter of the energy in some of these lovely evenings. And we always have a good laugh. I be here ready and waiting. Okay, Mel. Thank you, darling. Okay, so what have we got for you, Lisa? Lovely Lisa. Let's see what we have for you. So, helichrysum. So I love the words. Tracy, going to get lucky. I love it. Okay, I love the words on this card, so I often read it out. The sun-drenched gold flowing through this oil offers a deep connection to your blood, your life force, your skin, and your mental capacity for releasing forgiveness. Fragrant and beautiful, powerful, used with reverence. 1 ton of this flower distills to 1 kilo of an oil. 1 drop of oil explodes into every cell. Now, if you are feeling like the energy, your life energy is being depleted, helichrysum, they call it immoral in Europe, and it's very commonly known in Europe. I've been to our helichrysum farm, and it grows in paddocks or grows in areas where there is lots of rocks. It's a hardy plant, very hardy plant, and the flower is like, here's a picture of the flower. It is a yellow flower, and it's like a little dry daisy, so it can kind of survive in fairly harsh conditions. And because of that, it is an oil that gives you lots of strength, and it's going to help waken up your vibrant body and your vibrant mind, but also the forgiveness. So if you've got some hurt or things that you need to resolve, helichrysum can be your friend. I've got a friend who had PTS, post-traumatic trauma, and she loved helichrysum, and she would smell it every time she wanted to reprogram some of those old thoughts that she wanted to move on from. So, Tracy, does that sound like, sorry, Lisa, does that sound like a helpful, or does that sound like you? Let us know. And the blend for you is present time. So and this is a beautiful blend. I love to rub it here in my thymus. It smells absolutely divine. I let go of the past and the future with ease to be in the moment. It is good to me. So present time, it's a reminder of you, for you, to be in the moment, in each and every moment, in the now, because that's where your point of power is. It's where the past is in the past, and yes, it can trigger us, and I see that you've obviously had some trauma. So the thing we need to do when we've experienced trauma is we've got to reprogram our minds so that we have the skills and the strategies in order to move on from whatever it is that triggers us. Helio Oil. Hi, Emma Reed. Is that a yes? I'd like a reading. I love it. Yeah, so be in the moment and, just take a moment to be in the moment. And when those triggers come, there's lots of oils that we use. We actually even have Trauma Life. It's a beautiful oil, very empowering for people who've been through trauma. And let's face it, I would say everybody worldwide has experienced trauma. There's nobody that has not experienced trauma on different levels. And, different things will trigger us, and we need to learn how to respond to those triggers so that we don't go into those old patterns of withdrawal or fighting back or pushing. Sometimes we can be pushing people away because we're in a state of feeling really insecure. So all of us need to do some reprogramming and looking at whatever it is that's having us held back and stagnant, because that is not a healthy state to be in. We need to remove all those old stresses, and that's where these oils come in, because they take the hard work out of the transformation. And a lot of us, when we start using these oils, we might come to them with our issues, and then after a while we'll kind of go, oh, gee, last time that might have happened. You've already got a way forward that happens with more ease and grace, Lisa. So good on you for doing lots of work on letting go, because that's part of the key to it. And if you really want to, up level and amplify that transformation, bringing these oils into your life will really be almost like the icing on the cake, with the candles and the sparklers as well. Hi, Angela. Let's know if you would like some messages from the oils. Now we've got Mel, and I know Mel said she will be hanging in here. Here we go, the lovely Mel. I be here, ready, willing, and waiting. Oh, I put the willing in. Okay, let's see what we've got here tonight. And yeah, so thanks for all the lovely love hearts, everybody. Do reach out, come and have a chat, come and find us in our Oil Wisdom group. I can show you how you can purchase these oils at a wholesale price and save 20%, or 24% actually, if you are interested in, taking your life a little bit further. So we have for you clove, Mel. The clove is an oil that, it's rich, it's spicy, it helps you kind of build yourself up. You smell clove and you feel really strong. It's a really good protective oil, and it helps you to feel that energy of unlimited potential. It's hot, it commands respect and the honoring of the self. So it's time for you to be respecting yourself and to be honoring who you are. And I get the sense of honoring where you're at the moment, right now. I'd be watching those put downs. Do you put yourself down? Are you feeling vulnerable? Is also what I would be asking you, Mel. So Rachel, I'll just write a couple more names down. Rachel Waker. Oh, Mahoney me. I'll just go Rachel Waker and Judy Peters. If I don't write people down, things go all over the place. You are next, CJ, and what is it? Peters. There we go, Peters. I have not finished Fonseca. Right, so we'll go back to Mel and let's see what your second card is, which will be a blend. Most likely, unless it's Palo Santo. So highest potential. Gosh, I love these oils. It protects your energy field. So that's confirmation that you need some protection, Mel. and have you got some decisions to make? Because it's time for you to eradicate any uselessness, and it's time for you to make some decisions in the right direction for you, and making sure that they're for the highest potential. So making sure that you are making decisions from the right place, from a place of empowerment and not a place of lack. And so you're talking about lacking confidence through your past trauma. Just got to fix my uncomfortable pillow. So, yeah, highest potential, beautiful oil, really strong. It'll be high in sesquiterpenes, which will help to release all of those, old patternings, and will open the path forward for you to start making some good decisions that are in the right favor for you, so that you can feel like you are doing the right thing for you. And it's really time for you to step into that place of drawing the line, what's working for you and what's not working for you, and making sure you are drawing the line about what's not working for you anymore, and bring in those things that are going to help you move forward with flow. You put yourself down all the time. Well, thanks for being so honest. The first thing to do is for us to acknowledge what we are doing, and then to go, well, okay, if I know I put myself down all the time, what am I going to do about it? How can I sorry, I get distracted in the comments. Oh, I love the VNL of the comments. That's beautiful. So we need to kind of go, how can I make those changes? What am I going to do? And what would I rather do? So start bringing things into your world that you love and appreciate for you. So really strong message for you there, Mel. And past trauma, absolutely. We've got to heal those past traumas, do that shadow work, and do that inner transformation. Okay, so CJ, you've been very patient. I'm giving you stars. I'm not quite sure what that does to you, but here we go, CJ. Let's see what we have for you. What is calling you? Lack of confidence through my past trauma. So I've gone back to those comments. And Louise, is it Louise? How are we going for time? We are going okay for time. Okay, so we have CJ who has commented. Excellent. So let's see what's calling you, CJ. Bergamot. So bergamot is it's a lively, fresh essence. It's cold pressed from the rind of a citrus. It's like a lemon, or like a bit like maybe between a lemon and a lime, perhaps. It's going to uplift you and bring some golden energy into your life, so that you can be, let that sunshine out. Are you shut down in that area, or do you feel that you do radiate your inner light all the time? It's actually traditionally been used in aromatherapy for anxiety and for times where you feel a little unsettled, things like that. So does this sound like you, CJ? And you're saying yum. And let's see what is the next one that is going to support your journey. Clarity. You've got some decisions to make. Have you got some? So you are a happy person. I got that sense that that you are happy and radiating. Have you got some decisions to make? And clarity reminds you that you've got the answers inside you, and know that they come to you with ease. Now, often what happens is we get so many ideas that we don't know. If you're anything like me, you get so many ideas, so creative. Your right brain's going over and over and over, and bringing all these ideas and inspiration, but you're not quite sure which way to go forward. So I wonder whether that is what's happening for you. And of course, CJ, if you want more information, let's have a chat. I offer like a quarter of an hour to half an hour complimentary consultation with people. You can find that link in my group, Case Essential Oil Wisdom, and or come and find us in our wisdom group. Make your own body wash and add drops of several oils. Yeah, that's a great idea, Jason. I don't make my own body wash because I use Young Living's because I know it's already got drops of oil. But actually, we do have one that's already made, and you can put your own oils in if you like. And Emma says she loves clary sage. Fantastic. We have lots of oils with clary sage in it. Trying hard to spiritually evolve. Well, CJ, if you want to take the trying hard out of it, if you bring these oils into your life, they will take all the hard work out of it, and you will just find. So what happens for a lot of us when we start using these beautiful oils is, you know that saying, the penny drops, or you just, something becomes clear. You get the full message. So and the transformation often happens without the hard work. And this is why I love working with them, and why I'm absolutely, you will blossom with oils, Emma. Absolutely. But you've got to have the key of making sure the oils are 100% pure all the time. So CJ, I hope that helped you. I hear you loud and clear. Yes. So awesome. All right, Rachel, very, very patient Rachel. And Judy, you will be after Rachel. No, hang on, it was, Rachel, are you still here? Let me know. Yeah, good, excellent. I was going to scroll and I thought, no, someone's commented, that must be you. Fantastic. Okay. So the importance of a pure oil is that if you use an oil that is 100% pure and genuinely 100% pure, oils are very, very similar in makeup to our blood. And Creator put these beautiful plants around for us on the earth for our health and for our well-being. Totally loads on the market. Link to your brand. I use doTERRA at the moment. Okay. So doTERRA came, the doTERRA people started with Young Living, and then they moved over and created their own company. So if you want to link to my thing, just look up my k@khamilton.com. But no, a lot have filler as no regulation and lasting as long as 7% fruit herbs. Absolutely. So also, some oils have a use-by date on them. Young Living don't do that because we don't need a use-by date because they are pure oils. So if you've got a use-by date on your oils, you might wonder why. Okay, I've got 2 singles for you here, Rachel. Everything we need is in our earth, man-made stuff. Yay, Tammy, go for it. So if they can mimic the smells in a laboratory, but I can smell other oils that aren't from Young Living, and they can make me feel sick because my body now knows what a pure oil smells like. And if you're not using a pure oil, you are actually doing yourself a disservice. I will put my link here, seeing as a couple of you are asking. That is my website, but reach out and let's have a conversation. Sorry, Rachel, I've got your 2 oils here. I did get a bit distracted there. So Vevita. So Vevita is a rich smelling oil. And I'm going to read a little bit of this. Thick, rich, earthly oil, so precious. Inhale, allowing your spirit to be drawn down to the earth. So it's a great one for grounding and helping you to move forward. Once you're grounded and you feel centered, it will help you to move forward. If we're not grounded and if we're in our head and we let our thoughts race ahead and take us here or take us there, we're like just airheads. Women are really good at that. But we need to bring ourselves down into our body, and then we need to connect with Mother Earth as well. So breathe the nutrients in from the soil. Inhale again to your core, allowing your body to pulse with the rhythmic heartbeat of Gaia. So it's going to help you to really bring your energy down, get grounded, get scented. It's an oil that a lot of people love to use if they're not sleeping really well, because it will help with that energy. As I flutter backward and forth despite doing meditation. Absolutely, Emma. And I will, Emma, I didn't have your name down, darling, so I will put that there, Emma Reed. Now, the other one for you, Rachel, is Palo Santo. I am empowered and cleared of my negative energy I may be holding on to. So Palo Santo is a great one for meditation, for prayer, for bringing your mind, into connection with God, Spirit, Creator, whatever you want to call Source. It will help you connect with Spirit. And with the Vevita, it's going to help you really ground. Now, Palo Santos, but was used in spiritual ceremonies with the North American Indian people. And Gary Young from Young Living, who's the founder of our company, took him 2 to 3 years to learn to work out how to distill Palo Santo. So the trees have to be down for a couple of years before you can actually distill them. And you do need to make sure that you are using oils that are distilled from a supply that is a sustainable supply. And that's what I love about our company, because we have a lot of the oils that Gary knew were going to be hard to come by, even if they grow in their own environment, because what is happening is a lot of people want essential oils and they want to go and get them from the forest or something, and the supplies of them are being reduced. So Gary decided to start growing oils on farms, and we do a lot of research about what goes into the soil and the quality of the oils, and they're picked. Some of our oils are even harvested in the evening, because that's when the plants are emitting the goodness that we want, the constituents and the compounds. So we really are very fussy about making sure we get the right quality of oils. So yeah, Palo Santo for you, Rachel. What that oil do? I'm not sure which oil. I needed this flutter backwards. I'm not sure which oil you're talking about there, darling. So that's for you, CJ. I've done CJ, I've done Rachel. Judy Peters, where are you? Beautiful one. Well, you are reading me. I need it. Okay, we'll reach out. Let's have a chat. Let's get some oils into your world. Judy. Here we go, Judy. Are you still here? I reckon you might be. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, something's fallen on the ground, and let's see what that is, because that might be the one that's saying pick me, if I can pick it up with my toes. Okay, we have juniper. So juniper, and what I want you to do is do this with me, Judy. Close your eyes, feel the crisp, high elevation air blowing through your branches. Breathe in the ancient stories of the scent. Work with juniper as it grounds you into the rawness of survival, love, and devotion. So juniper will help give you strength, and it will help you to, like a tree. It's a tree. It's an empowering oil. So it's going to help you feel really strong, and it's going to revitalize your cells. It's going to help you move on from those old patterns and make way for the new is what I'm getting for you. And thanks, Tammy, for helping. Someone asked what oil, and it might have been Vevita. So if you were looking for that oil, Tammy's been really helpful there. Thank you. Appreciate your support, Tammy. And inner child for you, Judy. So it's time to let the kid go free. Time to let the kid express itself. Juniper capsules are available. Can I have them? I've got no idea, because I don't know where you get the capsules from. I'm pretty fussy about what capsules I use, and I'll pretty much only take our capsules from Young Living. So if you want more information, contact me, friend request me, come and join my oil group, or make a booking. Inner child. So it's time for you to let the kid out of the cage, so to speak, and breathe in some fun and get creative and let yourself run free. Our inner child is a great one for putting around your tummy, and expanding solar plexus and allowing yourself to have fun and be creative, and no need to be so serious in life, really. Yeah, I don't know the quality of oil you're using, Judy. And in Australia, I'm not allowed to talk about putting oils in capsules. In America, you can. I don't know where you hail from, but American laws are very different to our laws here in Australia. So I have to be really mindful of what we are dictated to, unfortunately. So, yeah. Donna Eden, where are you? Let's see. You are right here by the look of things. You were not here, just commented recently. So what have we got for you, Donna? And Tammy, we'll have to put your name down. Let's see how we're going for time. Oh, I don't know that we're going to. I'll just give you one card. Actually, Judy, I'll give you a couple because you have been here for a while. Sorry, let me see. I've just got to keep an eye on the time because there'll be someone else coming on and I've got to be out of here to let them move on. Sage. So time for cleansing for you. A bit of cleansing, beautiful oil to add to your salad dressings or to your food to give you that beautiful flavor of sage. So it's a time for you to tune into your sacredness, Judy, and feel the possibilities around you like a fresh new beginning. So cleansing of the old and bringing in the new. And your next oil is energy. So what's your energy like? Are you low in energy or are you feeling really energetic at the moment? And remind yourself that you have unlimited energy that flows through you effortlessly, but you need to make sure you're doing things that are going to support your energy. And energy is a blend, which is a great one. I like to roll it down the back of my neck if I'm feeling low in energy, if I've got okay, so there you go, Judy. So that's confirmation that this reading is for you. So peppermint oil would be great, but obviously if you want to grab some energy, you need to reach out and have a chat. Donna Eden, you are here. I will give you a blend, Donna, because I've got a few minutes. Grounding, time to get balanced, stay grounded, stay focused, and get stabilized. So grounding is a blend that will help with your grounding. So feet on the ground, connect with Mother Earth, and you may have, a busy mind as well. Seems to be a lot of busy minds here tonight. Women are good at it, as I say. So tomorrow, astrologically, it's get things done. So the energy will shift tomorrow, and hopefully you will have a really active day tomorrow where you can get things done. Now, Louise, are you here, or Emma, are you here? What have we got? Emma Reed and Donna Eden. Donna, Emma. I get all the names confused in my head. Emma, let's see. I will quickly pull one for you. And I will pull a blend for you, Donna. Emma, Donna. I'm getting my Emmas and the Dommas. Donna, yeah, our company is in America. So just let's have a chat if you're interested. If you want to chat with me and you want me to find you, just say, please contact me, Kate, and I will go back and send you a message, or just find me on Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom, and let's see. But you people in the USA, the oils are really readily available over there, and I'd love to help you get connected. So Emma, we've got White Angelica for you, which is a very protective oil. Do you work in an area or have people around you where you feel threatened, or where you're taking on other people's energy? Because the White Angelica it's a beautiful one, and we love putting it on our shoulders and imagine that we have these beautiful angel wings that wrap around us, and they offer us protection, and you need to make sure that you're possibly might be giving too much energy away. So white angelica, it smells absolutely stunning. You can use it as a perfume as well, or instead of a perfume. I don't do perfumes because I know that they can be too toxic for us. Just lost my dog. I'm an empath, big-hearted. Okay. So white angelica would be a beautiful blend for you. And Louise, are you here? I think I did ask for Louise, but she was one more on my list. And Tammy, where's Tammy? I'll quickly do Tammy because I do have to get off. Tammy. Okay, let's see what we have in store for you, Tammy. Motivation. Tammy, have you lost your mojo? This will eliminate procrastination, eliminate stress, brings more positivity into your life, and conquers fears. So it's a beautiful oil to get you up and going. If you've lost your creativity or lost your zest for life, motivation will have you up and running in no time. So Emma, I will when I hop off here, I will contact you so that maybe we can have a chat, and I will show you how to place an order. Let's have a chat. Would you like that? I will, or you can find me, or I'll find you. If you're anyone who's up for it, if I send them a message, I could stay on and we could have a bit of a chat straight after the show, if that suits you. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to end off with my beautiful, just to break the energy and step into the new. If you've enjoyed tonight's show, come and join us in K's Essential Oil Wisdom. Come and see me next Thursday night, same time, same channel, or just connect with me and get yourself some oils and get your life heading in the direction that you really want. Lots of love from my heart to yours. Bye.